I'm Glow, and today we're going to be doing a video on how to brush your bunny / how I brush my bunny. So let's just get right into it. Okay, let's see. I have my phone with me right now because I wrote down stuff. Okay, there we go. Okay, so first, you're going to put your bunny, I have Rose with me right now, on a table. Bunnies, I know there's a lot of people out there who hold their bunnies while they brush them, but bunnies just don't like being held because they're prey animals. So it would just be best, and especially if you have a skittish bunny, Rose is a skittish bunny, so it's better to put them on a table. So this is the brushing table, and it's always good to put down a towel to help them have friction and be able to move comfortably. Okay, so before you brush your bunny, you're going to want to make sure you have a good brush. So the brush I use is from Small Pet Select. It's really the only brush out there, I feel like. But it has nice rubber bands that catch the fur when you, like that. There we go. But yeah, so this is the brush I use. It's just the easiest to use, so I very much recommend. Okay. Okay, so now that we're on to the actually brushing your rabbit, you have your brush ready and you have all that. So if they're not molting, I would recommend brushing them once a week for 10 minutes, and that's what they're not molting right now, so that's what I'm doing. But it doesn't really matter. I personally like to have a specific time, but I know a lot of people don't really care about that. But if you're someone like me who wants a specific time and everything, I do 10 minutes once a week when they're not molting, and then 10 minutes once a day when they are molting. So yeah, just brush everywhere, kind of self-explanatory. Okay, so the next step is to check for anything bad on the skin, lumps, So just feel around your body and make sure there's nothing abnormal. They don't really like it. It's okay. But, yeah. Okay, so Rose seems fine. Who sleeps in their litter box, you might find some stains just anywhere on the body. So, as you guys know, I've made lots of shorts about stains on a white rabbit because it's something that I have to deal with. She doesn't have any stains on her right now, but if you have a stain on your rabbit, it's good to get it off. What I do is I get a damp paper towel and just rub it off. It's not too much water that it's bad for them, because you don't want to ever bathe your rabbit, and you don't want to pour water on them or anything, but just using a damp paper towel to take it off should be fine. The next thing you do is reward them with a treat. As you can see, Rose is very excited. I have an Oxbow lollipop in the treat jar right now. Oh my gosh. So I'm just going to let her munch on that. And then when they're done with their treat, you can just scoop them up and put them back on the ground. You might be wondering, why do we brush our bunnies? What's the point? So the main point is that they can get a syndrome called gastrointestinal stasis, or otherwise known as GI stasis, which is a blockage in the stomach that is usually blocked by fur. rabbits cannot throw up, so all the fur, when they clean themselves, is just stuck in their digestive system, and sometimes it can block up their stomach too much. So we like to give them help to get all the fur out and everything. So that's why we brush the bunnies, to take some extra fur off for our little bunnies and help them through that. And if you didn't know what molting was, molting is when a rabbit sheds off its winter coat, or is growing its winter coat and shedding its summer coat as well. So this is when a ton of fur comes off your bunny. And this is when you have to brush them like every day. I do not do so well with brushing them every day during molting, but what can I do? But yeah, so you want to brush your bunnies a lot during molting. And when they're not molting, it's still good to brush them because they're still ingesting fur, but you don't have to do it as much. Bye everyone. Thanks for watching the Small Pet Besties. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Bye.